The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight's broadcast will...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're in a place they call and with as hard as he works, great that he takes care of himself too. DA, thank you. We're about halfway through the season, Smitty. At this point, how much can teams really improve?
I think if you have younger guys, you start to see those guys develop. Then also if you have a lot of new guys, you see the chemistry start to form. And then a lot of times you can improve when you have guys coming back from injuries. A lot goes into a season. It's a roller coaster kind of effect. But it's good when you start to see teams put it together at the halfway point.
All about managing time, managing games, and injuries.
You're so true.
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Bradley Beal. Howard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Batum, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. Outside, Batum. Howard kicks to Beverly. Lock at 6. Passes it to Beal. From outside the arc, Siakam pulls it in. Here's Miami now. Dwayne Wade on the wing. To the inside, Siakam. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Aldridge. From the top of the key, that's good on the jump shot. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Dragic taking his time here. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Beverly.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. That one wide left.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
Well, it seems the Heat's identity is always built, Steve, on defense.
Physical and nastiness, part of the system, part of the culture in Miami.
Now here's Beverly. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Towns with the defensive effort. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Miami. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Batum passes to Aldridge. Siakam pulls it in. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Wade against Beal. Shoots over Beal. Another miss by Wade. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still their ability to stay composed was impressive.
When things come too easy, it's easy to lose focus. But they held each other accountable and played hard.
Now here's Aldridge. After Dwayne Wade's miss.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
Bogdanovich finds Wade. And it's Wade again missing.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And the pass to Siakam. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Dragic against Beverly. Right side, Beal. Outside for Batum. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Towns. Wade outside. And Dragic has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Dragic has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. One of the most high-powered scorers in the game, Karl Anthony.
You know, everyone has to get some of the sugar.
Well, when you're attracting, Greg, all that defensive attention, it creates opportunities for your teammates.
And Towns wants to win big. To do that, though, it's not enough to get numbers. You've got to make your teammates better as well.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
Dragic and Wade, the two playmakers in the guard spots. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Siakam in at the fourth. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Dragic kicks to Towns. And again, Miami with the triple.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
And Goran Dragic, a slippery lefty out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal offensive player. He doesn't hit that peak every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how long he can extend his prime.
Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Wade outside. Dragic against Beverly. Outside, Towns. A three-pointer, no good.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from three, and he didn't make it.
And Batum kicks to Beverly. Aldridge, the pass to Beal. Batum inside the three-point line. The shot misses. The Heat trail by 3. Lets it go from 14. Dragic gets the bucket. Dragic has got 5 points so far.
How about the tempo Dragic plays with? Constantly working for a good shot.
Pass to Howard. And here is Beal. Aldridge left side. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I love the body control to take the hit, still convert. Aldridge now going to the line for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
Now, here's Wade. He had a 15-point outing in their last game again. Here's Bogdanovic. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Batum, and Batum throws it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
He gets that one. Wade's got his first points in this one.
And Dwayne Wade will do work on you from the mid-range if you let him.
To the inside. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at Pittsburgh in this one.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
They just seem to match up very well whenever they play these guys. You can tell they have a ton of confidence.
Now here's Wade. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got the lead up to 4 now for Pittsburgh. Wade surveying the D. Right side Towns. A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And already a leader at such a young age. Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
It's a luxury to have a big man who can shoot free throws this way.
And a close game so far through the first two. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, Hoop fan. For Pittsburgh, Kenny, some perspective, please.
I was surprised at how comfortable they seemed here on the road. The hostile crowd, that didn't bother them at all. And I want to see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami? That's all for now.
As we return to South Florida, a fantastic view of that famous stretch of sand, Miami Beach. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and night after night, man, it just becomes common to watch him rip through teams, and that's exactly what we saw there in the first half.
What I admire is his consistency. Some guys get it done every other night. He gets it done every night.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Pittsburgh looking at who they've got out there. Howard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Batum. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Beal in at the 2 spot. Miami with the ball after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. It's many for players going from college to the pros. Which skills tend to be most immediately transferable?
You know, I think the skills on offense, a lot of times those guys are able to drive the basketball and penetrate. Those are the guys that can transfer easily from college. I think it's hard shooting-wise, being able to shoot the 3 ball at the college level, because at the NBA level, the line is pushed back. And I think the one skill level that gives a lot of young guys a lot of gives them a hard time is defensively. I think that's the one skill that's not easily transferred to the NBA.
Pittsburgh leading by 4. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pittsburgh working the ball around. 8 feet away, in deep. Aldridge drops it in. Aldridge has got his second basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beal against Wade to the wing on the left. Here's Dragic from outside, and the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Beverly finds Aldridge, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Wow, Aldridge attacking the rack. I love it.
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Siakam. They could use a bucket, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Siakam's got his first basket of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Beverly. He kicks it to Beal. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Heat. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the pass to Dragic. Over Beverly. No good from Dragic. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Here's Batum. Rebound by the Heat. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And he recovers it, and the shot is good. Here's Beal. 6 points for him. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Batum. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. And it's Miami with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand.
You see the hard-working nature of Goran Dragic, staying with his man and affecting his shot.
And let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Trust each other. Get that ball moving.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Dragic and Wade, the two playmakers in the guard spots. Then it's Karl-Anthony Towns. Then there's Bogdanovic. And it's Siakam in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
Outside, Batum. Over in the corner, Beverly. Softly drops in the floater. Beverly's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Pittsburgh. Dragic kicks to Siakam. Wade outside. For the three. Siakam misses. Pittsburgh leading by 6. Over in the corner, Beverly. Passes it to Batum. Howard with it. Here's Beverly. Pass to Beal. Lets the three fly. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
Now here's Towns. Wade outside. And that one is off. Great D that time from Beal. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Batum, good. The Heat trail by 8. Dragic kicks to Towns. Over Howard. And Towns gets it to go.
And from day one, Towns has been one of the NBA's top post players. A versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside and knock down the jumper either.
Aldridge, no luck. Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The pass to Towns. Excellent D from Howard.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Batum passes to Beal. And Wade sends it back.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
Beal deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Right side Aldridge. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The little up fake by Aldridge, unfair given how hard already it is to challenge his shot. He'll go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks it to Towns. Over Howard. Another miss by Towns. Intercepted. There's Siakam. Dragic with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
Pass to Aldridge. Batum inside the three-point line. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And Pittsburgh leads by 10.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
They better have some extra goodies on that plane, because after this blowout, they deserve to be rewarded.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he's provided them with a major mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Now here's Lawson. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Howard. That one good for 2. Howard's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Pittsburgh.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith,